Okay, welcome everybody to another Modo League. Going to be running some Pioneer through today. I've recently in paper got into Greasefang. I've been playing Abzan, but as we know, there was some big banning and restricted announcements this week. And Smuggler's Copter has been unbanned. So I'm going to try out Mardu. I'm going to be playing some Abzan as well on for the channel. But I've been really enjoying the deck. It's like a combo deck that also sort of functions as a mid-range deck, which I really quite like. So this is different from the Abzan list in that we're not running any Seeker's Chariots, obviously, but we are running 4 copies of Smuggler's Copter, and then you have some of these Voltaren Epicures. They enter and they can crew the Copter essentially, and they make a blood token, which allows us to discard Outlet, to discard Parhelions and Sky Sovereigns and stuff. And then the rest of the list is just packed with good red-black mid-range cards, essentially Fable, Blood Tithe Harvester, Fatal Push, Thoughtseize. So yeah, only really a white splash for Greasefang. I've seen some lists that lean into white heavily for the sideboard, so things like Wedding Announcement. But yeah, I think in this one we're more into sort of artifact based stuff, so yeah, gonna give this a go through a league. Hope everyone's doing well today. Thanks very much for tuning in, and a big thanks especially to everyone that has subscribed recently. Pushed over 700 subscribers, which is absolutely amazing. So yeah, do please consider subscribing if you haven't done so already. We play quite a lot of Modern on the channel, and some Pioneer as well. So yeah, things coming up. I play a lot of Rhinos for Modern, and then Pioneer I'm going to be playing some more of this deck, I think. More Abzan, Greasefang, also with the loose scooter. And what else is there to come? Probably some more. I quite like Lotus Field as well, and I want to get into trying some control as well, so all of those on my radar to give a go. But let's see how we get on with Mardu, one of my favourite colour combinations. So yeah, we'll see how we go. So we have the Blood Tithe Harvester. We have a Blood Tithe Harvester. We have a Copter. I thought this was Epicure, but it's not. I think this is probably fine. If we find another land, we can play Blood Tithe on 2. Actually, we can play Copter on 2 and then Blood Tithe on 3. Yeah, we can keep this. So this is probably going to have to be black. But we have all our colours. So yeah, we'll just go Inspiring Vantage on 1. And we'll probably just go Smuggler's Copter on 2. And we can crew it with the Harvester or the Fable token on 3. The only thing that might make me pause is if they... Ooh, Inspiring Vantage. Oh, they've got a companion though. Thraben Inspector. Okay, so this is the Mardu... the Boros deck. Okay, well, that's a good draw. Okay, that's interesting because if we rip a land, we can go Bitter Triumph this, make discard the Parhelion. But I actually think I'm just going to go like the chances that we don't naturally draw a land, I think, are too high. Okay, fortunately a little bit of a slower start from the opponent. If we find a land, we can just go. Okay, so we do find the land. So let's just go land. We'll go Fable. Make the token, crew here. It's a 3/3 as well. Yep. And we'll discard Parhelion. That's pretty good. Print Resolute Reinforcements, that's fine. This turn we're going to be... So we'll go Greasefang, crew Parhelion. We can crew the Copter. We can also discard a load of cards. Okay, I get to look at some more stuff. So this is quite a big board, but I haven't taken any damage. Don't know, let me know if you would have risked going for Bitter Triumph on this. We can also attack with Goblin to make more mana. Like, we don't actually need to attack with the Looter Scooter. Tap 3 untapped artifacts, put a +1/+1 on Scry. Okay, so a large board from the opponent. So, are we dead to an overrun effect? Probably not, because we're going to leave the angels behind. We can also go... Although we're attacking... None of these have flying, actually, do they? So we're attacking for... The Parhelion attacks for 13... so it's all but 1... Yeah, we put them to 1 here. The angels have vigilance as well. We could also just go shock in, bitter, attack with everything, make the treasures, Bitter Triumph this. I don't think that's what we want to do. So yeah, we'll discard, I think just land Greasefang. Is it stupid to discard a Greasefang in case they kill it? Actually, I don't think we're discarding anything, because next turn we can go... Maybe we'll just discard the Harvester. Okay, another land isn't too bad. So we go Greasefang, make the Parhelion crew both attack. How much damage could we take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 8, 9, 10, 11. So if they have an overrun effect, but we can block with the angels. Maybe we're not meant to put them to 1. So we could go attack with Goblin, kill. Although we kind of want to hold on to the Bitter Triumph anyway. Okay, so let's go crew, Greasefang. So we could attack, kill this, discarding Godless Shrine. And then we could potentially crew the Copter to block. With the angel. Or we... So we go block. I think we can just... I think we're just going to crew. Should have played the Godless Shrine, really, if we're... Okay. Yeah, we'll draw discard. Doesn't really matter here. Discard the Godless Shrine. Yeah, Smuggler's Copter is quite a card. Put our opponent to 1 here. Don't know, maybe that was... Yeah, because we didn't really need the loot. Don't know, maybe we should have killed this. Because we can go... We can put Parhelion into play again this turn. So we can go block, block. Yeah, I think that's fine. Right, opponent decides that is good enough. So against this sort of stuff, Colligan's Command is probably fine. Rending Volley is probably pretty good. It kills the big stuff, and like sometimes you just need to take away their early spells. Thoughtseize okay. Croxo is probably a bit slow. Maybe we don't want that many copies of Thoughtseize. Actually, probably don't want, yeah. What do you think about that? That's probably fine. Let's try that. So yeah, that is actually the first time I've ever cast a or used a Smuggler's Copter. Apparently Oko, at this present moment, Oko has been legal for more days in Pioneer than Smuggler's Copter, so make of that what you will. Gonna keep this. We'll lead with Concealed Courtyard, and we'll probably, if they just go turn 1 Thraben Inspector, I'm probably just gonna kill it. We just need to slow them down. Yeah, I'm just gonna Fatal Push this. Especially since we draw another one. Don't know, maybe we're meant to mulligan this hand. It's more of a black-red mid-range this than anything else. But yeah, sometimes you just need to slow them down. Okay, they have the Gleeful Demolition. Okay, so we'll just go Harvester. Fable's obviously a great draw. They might play a big Convoker, but we've got the Rending Volley. Can also potentially kill something with this. Okay. So that's the one we didn't really want to see. Probably go ahead and cash in this Blood Tithe Harvester here. What did they hit? Inspector. Onto the battlefield, creatures you control going +1/+0 and haste. Well, that's pretty good. So I'm probably just gonna. This can block though. Yeah, so probably not. Okay, so now do we just go? I don't think we can afford to Fable here. So they use the Thraben Inspector, so they're going to go. They're probably just going to play that. And I think we just need. Yeah, we just need to fade the damage. Like, fade as much damage as we can here. So kind of encourage them to play this. And then we'll go push, volley, push. That's fine. Ornithopter. So yeah, we want them to use it really. Okay, so we'll just go push here. Rending Volley here. And do we want to discard? I don't think so, because I think we want to. Do we want to shock in this turn to go? We could just go push now. Push the Inspector. Yeah, I think that's fine. Let's kill. Yeah, let's kill the Inspector. Okay, Sacred Foundry, not the best draw, so we'll go. Let's play this one. make the thing. I think I'm just going to keep hold of the lands to discard to Fable. So we're still at 19. Yeah, this is the thing. Sometimes it's about slowing them down, and then hopefully we can just discard 2 lands, find some action. I was surprised they didn't go for the damage with the recruiter. Maybe they want to get their value out of the adventure actually, because it's 5 mana though. Well, they can't attack here. We get to attack with our Goblin Shaman. Well, that's a good draw. Discard, discard. Double Smuggler's Copter. Okay. I think we'll just do this. Discard the land. Okay, there's Parhelion. So I think we'll just attack with the Goblin. Make a treasure. Oh, we're happy if they block, we're happy if they don't really. Like, if they double block, it's less damage, which is fine. Happy to get rid of creatures here. And then we just start smashing in with Smuggler's Copter. If they attack here, we can go block with Copter, discard Parhelion. They might just play Gigantha. Okay, that's fine. So their things would gain haste next turn. Okay, got the Shrine. Okay, so we can crew it with this, which is really cool. So let's go crew here. Attack with the Copter. Yep. We'll discard. Yeah, we'll discard Parhelion. It's not legendary either, which is pretty nuts. And just play the Godless Shrine. Tapped. So them giving everything +1/+0 and haste. That they haven't even got that great attacks if they do that. That's pretty good though. This now represents quite a lot of damage. Yep, so +1/+0 and haste is quite a lot of damage. So yeah, we'll block with the Smuggler's Copter. Crew. So is it worth absorbing? Right, so let's say we block here. We take 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Whereas we could keep it around. No, I think it's worth getting one of the bigger toughness ones off. Yeah, get one of the vigilance ones. Yeah, so we can also 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I think we discard the land now. Like, it's not massively likely. I suppose we can start copying with Fable as well. Let's discard Parhelion, I think. So we need to rip Greasefang really. Because if we rip Greasefang, we do just win the game. Well, there's Greasefang. So let's just go Greasefang. Assuming they don't have exactly Rending Volley, I suppose. Okay. I mean, they're holding up 1 red mana, so it's quite possible. Yeah, okay, so we can go crew the Copter with Greasefang. Okay. Then we go attack. We know they've got Gigantha, but they also have this. So what if we go copy here, attack with everything? No, that's no good. So we have to attack with the Copter. That's not great. So we could also... No, I think we need to go copy this, make a blood token. We can block... block. We'd have to rip exactly... Or we can go... No, I think this is... Like if I activate this, we need to rip exactly like Fatal Push or something. Because if they activate this, which looks like they're going to... Which is enough damage, because we go block, take 8. Even Fatal Push isn't actually enough. Oh, and you need to activate this anyway, so we go block, take... Yeah, okay. So yeah, we played to our outs, but the opponent did have the Rending Volley. Don't know how many of those they play. Think still happy with our sideboard plan. Maybe we should be keeping in Thoughtseize. Is Colligan's Command good? I think so. We'll go with this. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep it. Like I'm not convinced that it's going to be great, but Epicure is fine. We've got enough lands to cast all our spells. Like we can just start bashing in with Smuggler's Copter from turn 2 onwards. As if this is only crew 1. Don't know if the red-white deck plays it. Okay, so this next turn's fairly straightforward. Okay, they also play the Epicure. So yeah, we just go land Copter. Pass the turn. If the opponent attacks, we can crew and block. Okay. Opponent just scrying and putting counters on. Just putting 1 on the bottom. Have they not got another land potentially? We do have the land. Okay, so We get a hit in with our Copter here. Okay, that's not a bad draw. So let's just go crew this. I think we'll just do this first. Attack. Yeah, we'll draw discard. Just discard, obviously Parhelion. KSP Rip Greasefang. Play this. I think I'm just going to play out. Ooh, that doesn't quite work. Okay, so we're going to have to use the blood token here. So yeah, I possibly should have played the red land, but also keeping our life total high is fine. We're soft to something like Demolition. Do they still play the Bushwhacker type effect? Okay, they're scrying again. They put one on the bottom again. Okay. No attacks. We can make another one. So, do we need double? I think we can get rid of Godless Shrine. Well, there's Greasefang, but they do have... Okay. So I don't think we're going to play Greasefang just into 3 open mana. So let's just go shock this in. Epicure. Fable. Oh, I should have looter scooted first, really. Are we meant to kill this with this? Tap 3 and all creatures, put a +1/+1 counter, activate only as a sorcery. I kind of want to kill that. Yeah, I think we're just going to kill that. Don't really want them just scrying forever. Plus it, you know, slows them down, potentially. So your opponent is at 13, which is a key life total. Okay, draw a card. As soon as they tap out, we're just going to Greasefang them. Okay, putting a counter on there is fine. So yeah, just this just screams Rending Volley. So we're not going to discard anything here. Do we just go for Greasefang? I think so. Just put the pressure on. Like at worst case, we can go crew the Copter with it. We could just attack with everything. Attack with everything, Rending Volley this. They take quite a lot of damage. I want to keep one back. No, I think this is fine. I guess we should use this anyway in case we find something better. Okay, discard that. Rending Volley this. That's a reasonable chunk of damage. We're still at 17 life. Opponent's only got 1 card in hand as well. Okay, so they trade off, which is fine. They go to 7. We've got a lot of looks at stuff next turn between blood tokens, Copter. So, okay, so they've got a convoke creature. Hopefully it's not the knight. Okay, Loxodon is better for us here. Like, it's more power, but okay, they just add Gigantha. So the 1 card in hand is Gigantha, so they're dead to Greasefang. Okay, Parhelion. So how much land have we actually got? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We can attack for 6. Okay, so let's go use one of these. Discard Parhelion. Is that lethal? Not quite. So they've got exactly Gigantha in hand. If we go Bitter Triumph, go to 14, attack for 3, we can put them to 1. 14, they're attacking for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, potentially 8. I think that's fine. Pay 3 life, kill this. Crew 1. I don't think we want to use that now, it doesn't really matter. So yeah, this puts them to 1. They're dead to a lot of stuff. Yeah, okay. So yeah, we got really aggressive there, which was nice, sort of turning the corner very, very quickly actually. The damage from Copter and epic kills and stuff just adding up. Playing more of a mid-range game, and yeah, with just an I win button off the top if we wanted. So yeah, we like that. See you for round 2. Right, round number 2, we're on the draw. Once again, we've kept a hand with a turn 2 Copter, turn 3 Crew. Okay, Restless Anchorage, so this is some sort of control. Okay, draw a land, which isn't the best, but we'll just play Blood Crypt and pass. So we probably won't just jam if the opponent plays an untapped land and passes, unless we draw another something. Yeah, I don't think we can really afford. No, I just don't want to walk straight into a make disappear or censor. Okay, opponent cycles Shark Typhoon for no value. Okay, we're probably going to play something this turn. Oh, that is a very good draw. Okay, so we go land, Thought Sees You. Okay, and then I think we're just going to play. Well, the trouble with the Copter is then we have to resolve something to crew it. So I think I'm just going to resolve the Harvester here. Make a blood token, pass the turn. Okay, Lockdown is annoying. Fatal Push is not a good draw. So I think we'll just go play. We should play a land first, just in case they're running Spell Pierce. They're going to go to Fairy. Yeah, okay, so we're just going to Bitter Triumph that. Yeah. Yeah, just wanted to get to Fairy off there, really. Another Thoughtseize. I think we're just going to wait on that one. No, we haven't got anything we want to resolve at the moment. Fatal Push isn't dead because they do have this Restless Anchorage. Oh, another Teferi. It's pretty good. Yeah, we don't have another kill spell. Okay, we quite want to resolve that. Actually, that's really good. So we go Thoughtseize you. Hopefully they haven't got 2 counter spells. Okay, Make Disappear. They've got another lockdown, which is pretty unfortunate. We have to take the Make Disappear because we want to resolve this. And then we'll crew. I think we're just attacking to Fairy. And then, yeah, I'll use the Fatal Push here. Discard the land. Because they're going to cycle the Shark Typhoon to save the Fairy from taking damage. But then potentially we can go, like if they tap out, we can then just slam the boat and kill the Teferi. Play Field of Ruin. So we know 2 of their cards. There's Lockdown. Yeah, just have to hope they haven't got another counter spell. Yeah, I'm going to discard the Copter. If this doesn't resolve, then we probably concede. Okay, they Deluge, which is a good hit. Have they found a counter spell? Looks like it. Demons Veto, yep. Happy to just concede the game there. We're not happy about it, but like, there's no way we're coming back from that, I don't think. That we could have played on, maybe started doing something with Fable, but they've got 3 cards in hand, a Deluge in the graveyard, and an active Teferi. Right, so all of the Fatal Pushes can come out. We want all of the Duresses, and probably a Go Blank. We want all the Bank Busters. And then the Colligan's Command. And I think we can shave a couple of Parhelions. Probably go into more of a mid-range type list. Yeah, that's probably fine. Go with that. Okay, so we'll play first. Unfortunately, this is a 1-lander that's very tempting because if we hit another land, we're very good. The hand's very good against control, but gonna mulligan. Yeah, this is great. So good, especially on the given that we've mulliganed. So we'll keep. I think we're just gonna. I think it's probably just putting back a land. So Do we need any double colours? I don't think so. So we'll keep Vantage and this. I think we'll just put back this one. Yeah, turn 2 Bank Buster is kind of where we want to be. And then start drawing cards. Like Go Blank isn't amazing, but we just take the 2 for 1. Opponent does run Get Lost. Which they might just use here. I think it hits artifacts. That's a Fable, but I'm not going to use it. I guess I should actually do this now. Well, we do find a Thoughtseize, but I'm not going to fire it off just yet, because then next turn we can go Thoughtseize Fable, potentially. Okay, they cycle their Shark. Okay, what's this crew value? 3, so we can't crew it with the token. I'm going for something here. Okay, they march there, which is fine. Okay, we go get another Thoughtseize, so we'll just play this on the black side. Thoughtseize. Right. So they can lock down next turn to kill our thing. I think I'm just going to take the Emperor. Like if they lock down, then we can resolve something else. Let's take the Emperor. Yeah, happy with that. Well, I've only got tap. They do only have a tap planned. So there's the anchorage. Does Get Lost hit enchantment? Yeah. Okay. So yeah, we'll discard, I think, just the land here. Maybe Sky Sovereign as well, actually. Yeah. Find 2 more lands, which isn't great. Probably, maybe we should have kept the Sky Sovereign, but attack here. Okay, I think we'll go Thoughtseize now. Kind of want to use my mana here. Opponent probably vetoes. Yep. 4 cards in hand. Maybe we were meant to wait until they've deluged. No, I think just get the use out of the Go Blank. Discards Get Lost and Lock Down. Play a land. Pass the turn. Yeah, this is. Yeah, we're not in a great spot here. Opponent does have a deluge. Well, Copter is a good draw. Yeah, we don't mind Copter. So let's go to combat. Make a treasure. Okay, let's play the Copter. And we'll leave the Godless Shrine in hand. What do these become? 2/3. So we can block with Copter if they attack. Maybe we should have left. Waited on the Go Blank. quite like to draw Croxer. Oh, that's so bad for us. They usually only play one of those. Greasefang? Yeah. Like, Greasefang was our chance there. Get Sky Sovereign back. We got Teferi now. Oh, yeah. Perfect storm, really. Like, if they untap and have... Okay, Fable. I mean, we'll try and resolve it, and if it doesn't resolve, we just give up, I think, again. Well, it does resolve, so that is something. But yeah, not much chance here, I don't think. Maybe we should have held on to the other land in case we ripped a Fable. 3 cards in hand for the opponent. They've got enough to deluge again. It's on my list of things to play a bit more of. Control. I also like the Azorius Lotus Field deck. What is this? Okay, deluge. So yeah, we've got some looks at some decent cards here. Probably going to attack Teferi. Okay, Bitter Triumph is a really good draw. As is Colligan's Command. Although we haven't got anything to get back with that at present. So we probably have to go for Bitter Triumph. Like if they tap any mana here, we'll go for it. But if not, I think we have to go for this now. Yeah. Again, we're not in a good position here. I suppose we can go, if we can go Greasefang. Well, just a land. So yeah, we'll keep on attacking Teferi. They could make the rest of Anchorage. We'll probably kill it with K command. Is that worth it? No, because I kind of think we want to go Greasefang. Yeah, no, we want to save the K command. A March. I think we've had enough. Like, we could keep going, but I think it's just, yeah. There's not really any coming back from this. Like what we go K command, you discard, shoot this for 2, they untap, they still have Teferi. I think we really have to get under them. That seemed like quite a difficult matchup actually. But there we go. On to round 3. Round number 3, certainly like to play first. And this is an easy mulligan. This is an easy mulligan as well. 3 copies of Parhelion. Like, I guess if the top card is exactly Greasefang and we thought he's ourselves, but Nope, gonna mulligan again. And yeah, this is fine. What are we gonna bottom? Probably Croxer. If we go turn 2 Copter, we can crew it with Croxer, but I think I'm going to bottom the Croxer. Can't be fair. Maybe it's just Copter here. And then rely on Fable. I really don't want to get thought seized or counterspelled. Yikes. That's pretty good. Multi-5 on the play against the Thoughtseize deck is not good. We draw more Parhelions. Might be the mirror. Mardu colours. Another Thoughtseize. Well, we'll Thoughtseize right back. Double Greasefang and Fable, so we'll take the Fable. Yeah. Pretty awkward. I'll be surprised if they just played Greasefang, yeah. So we need lands and spells. Right, so that's good. Okay. So yeah, like anything that makes a blood token is fine. Another Godless Shrine, less so. I think we'd probably take any spell here. Opponent does need a discard outlet and a vehicle. Okay, we are at 10. We have another land. Right, come on. Another Thoughtseize. I don't really want to go to 8 is the problem, but we can Thoughtseize ourselves if we have to. Like if we rip Greasefang. Unless they've drawn Bitter Triumph. Okay. I guess we play the land and pass. It's going to get beaten down by this Greasefang, I think. But yeah, mulliganing in this matchup is never going to be good. They find a Fable as well. How many lands is this list playing? Like, okay, so that was, yeah, not great. I don't think there was much we could have done there. Okay, so we'll bring in the Rending Volleys. I don't think we want the Thoughtseizes. We'll bring in the K command. We'll probably bring in the hearses and the bank bust. Oh, Go Blank is great. Crocs is a bit awkward. Triumph's good, Copter's good, so I'd quite like to make room for some unlicensed hearse. Might trim the Parhelions actually for some hearses. I think everything else is probably fine. What about the we meant to trim all the Parhelions? That's the question. I don't like trimming them all, I don't think. But they did rot in hand. Yeah, I'm going to cut all of them. We'll bring in another hearse and a bank buster. Try that. I'm not convinced. Fake Push isn't amazing, but we do in this list at least have more ways to trigger Revolt. Can also push Smuggler's Copter potentially. Okay. So 2 lands. Yeah, this is fine. Don't really want to mulligan it. Need to find another land. Don't know. Let me know if you would have done anything different there with sideboarding. Okay, so we'll just play Godless Shrine. Maybe we should be playing Concealed Courtyard to push a Epicure, but I don't think so. Rather push the Copter. Okay, Unlicensed Hearse is actually really good. But I think we'll go Copter first, because if we draw a land or a creature we can play, although we can't play any creatures that we draw. Okay, they have a Copter as well. Right, land. Okay, we do draw a land. So is it better to go Greasefang? Yeah, I think we're just going to use our mana. Oh, we probably should have gone Hearse. Yeah, we should have gone Hearse there. Held up push for their Copter. Yep, draw, discard. Okay, that's a bit awkward. Maybe just discard Rending Volley. Yeah, because we're not going to be able to use that next turn anyway. We've got the Bitter Triumph and the Unlicensed Hearse to deal with Greasefang shenanigans. Okay. Oh, we could have discarded the Hearse, I guess. Brought it back with Greasefang. Would have been nice. Okay, so we'll play this. I think I'm just going to bash in with Greasefang. That they might have Fatal Push. And if they go for like a removal spell, we can just crew in response. Okay, they have Rending Volley. So we'll go Hearse. Pass the turn. Yep, and then yeah, we'll just exile I might as well go for Fable here. We Fable crew the Copter. They got here. Okay, they do have Colligan's Command, which is a bit awkward. Just discard this. Okay, a bit surprised they destroyed the Hearse. Okay, so let's go Fable. They might have another Fatal Push, I suppose. So we'll crew the Copter, attack, discard, well, draw, discard. We'll see what we draw. At least it's draw or discard first. Okay, they do have push, which is fine. So we'll just play this on red. Pass the turn. Three cards in hand for the opponent. Going up to 4 from their draw step. We could have held on to the land there, but I think it's better to play it and then be able to bitter triumph something. Another Copter, okay. No, I think we can do worse than Blood Tithe Harvester. It gives us a redraw as well, and it's very good with Fable. Okay, well, opponent agrees. Don't know what they've got in hand. Maybe it's loads of stuff that kills Greasefang. Right, do we want to change anything? We still saw a lot of Copters from the opponent. Maybe they just drew Parhelions. They kept in push. I think this is probably fine. The only thing I'm considering is another Bank Buster. But what would we take out for a Bank Buster? Rending Volley only kills Greasefang. I think I'm going to go down an extra Rending Volley for another Bank Buster, you know. Like if they've done anything like us and taken out all the Parhelions, you know, we've got ways to manage their graveyard as well. I think this is probably better. Yeah, that sounds great. We can go turn 2 Copter, turn 3 Blood Tithe if we want. If we feel we have to, we can go turn 2 Unlicensed Hearse. Depends what they do. Okay, they've got a Copter. Okay, so what are we gonna do? We play the Copter as well? I think we do. Or do we just play Blood? No, we'll play the Copter. Trouble is, next turn we may need to play the Hearse, so I was tempted to play Blood Tithe Harvester so we could hold up the Blood Token activation. I guess we could have killed this as well. Depends what they discard. Okay. Well, I think we're kind of forced to play the Hearse. Because if they go Greasefang, well, yeah, we're definitely in danger here of just being beaten down by Smuggler's Copters and stuff, because we're taking, what, 6 damage here, and they get a draw discard. I'm just going to exile now. We haven't got many turns left, is the problem. We can play Harvester Copter here. So play this on white. Go Harvester. We've already got a Copter, so let's go Bankbuster. So yeah, we'll try and block with the Copter. They don't discard anything, which is a bit worrying. Okay, so let's go crew here. Hopefully, if they have Colligan's Command, we're just dead. And we can crew the Bankbuster if we need to. Greasefang is fine. We just need to aggressively trade off, I think. Although, is that the case? Because we need to be able to crew. So we could crew the Bankbuster. Or we could crew the hearse, but if they've got exactly Fatal Push. So let's say we go crew Bankbuster, but then we can't eat this. This could eat this, we take 6. I think I just want to eat the token. Yeah, I think that's fine. Yeah, it's got a land. Okay, so exile the opponent's graveyard. Really need, like, Colligan's Command would be insane. Nope, it's another land. So let's use the blood token. Discard courtyard. We find boat. Play the land. Draw a card. Maybe we brought in too many vehicles, I don't know. Like, just dying with a handful of artifacts. Yeah, I don't know. Like, we brought in, maybe we would have found a removal spell. We just didn't have enough creatures to crew them, was the problem. Okay, well, we'll keep going and try and salvage a 3-2 potentially. Okay, gonna mulligan this one. Only so much the Copter can do. Yeah, we can keep. So Thoughtseize this, but I don't want to risk the land. I think I'm just gonna. So this is turn 4 boat. I think we'll just bottom the boat though. Like, I want to make sure we hit our land drops. We could risk it by going turn. Maybe we should have kept the boat. We could have gone turn 1 Thoughtseize, turn 2 Harvester, turn 3 look for a land with the blood token. Yeah, that probably would have been better. Discarding the boat. Yeah. Don't know. Really just didn't want to miss my land drops. Right, Luminarch Veteran. Let's go ahead and Thoughtseize. Okay, so this is the Amalia combo. So we're going to take the Amalia. So there are quite a lot of infinite life combos here. I think infinite damage potentially as well. Okay, there's the Innkeeper. Yeah, I can't remember exactly how it. Ooh, Fatal Push. Okay, so we'll just go Harvester though, I think. The next turn we might just kill all their creatures. probably want to Thoughtseize here. Because they play Collected Company, which we don't really want to resolve. Game 1 life. So how does this... Okay, there's Temple Garden. They shock it in. Oh, they might have found Coco here. Okay, that's pretty good. So let's go... actually... I think I'm just going to start killing their creatures. So let's go... kill this one. Okay. I think we let this resolve. Gain life. Whenever you gain life, explores. Okay, so this is ward, pay 3 life, so we'll just go kill this. Don't want them exploring loads. Okay, so they gain a whole bunch of life. We'll discard the boat, draw Blackleaf Cliffs, which is really good, and then yeah, we'll Thoughtseize now because it's not getting any better. Take a goose, I guess. Pass the turn. Next turn we can go Greasefang, kill their creatures again. Okay, yeah, so that's the other damage dealer. Okay, so now we'll just go Greasefang. Play the land. Yeah, opponent decides they've had enough, which is fair. Yeah, so that explores, and then you keep gaining life, and put a +1/+1 counter, and you gain 3 life, and then you explore again, and then yes, it's infinite life. Okay, so sideboarding. Rending Volley deals with Amalia. Is that what it's called? Go Blank's not the best. Duress is okay. It's a 2/2, so K Command can kill it. Bitter Triumph is fine. Thoughtseize is fine. Croxer is a bit slow. 3 cuts. Do we want K Command? K Command's probably a bit slow. Probably won't bring that in. We could. Is it nuts to trim a Fable? Maybe we do want Duress. I think we'll trim a Copter. Maybe trim. We're on the draw. We could potentially trim a land. Are they bringing in some sort of rest in peace style effect that makes us want to trim Parhelion? I think we just want to combo them faster potentially, so let's just, maybe we do cut one Thoughtseize, although they are a combo deck. I can't see cutting Thoughtseize. Let's cut another Copter, just as being a bit slow. Okay, this hand is pretty good. We don't have any red mana, which is awkward, but I think we'll keep it. Like, it's just sort of land away from being really good. Shaper's Sanctuary. Okay. Swamp. Thoughtseize. Chord, Innkeeper. This is a chord, right? Like, we don't want them being able to search for their combo pieces. Temple Garden. Innkeeper. Will they play the goose as well? Yeah, they play the goose as well. Okay, Godless Shrine will play. Like, we don't really want to push anything that's not the Amalia. Like, these are very much supporting creatures. I would probably play Greasefang here. They got Eldritch Evolution. Okay, so we'll just kill that now. We don't know anything about their hand. It's very tempting to just play Greasefang. Like, they need a whole load of other stuff. I think I'm just going to risk it. So play here. Play Greasefang. Like, we don't want them drawing cards. Let's go crew. Yeah. Yeah, we'll discard Parhelion. They gain 3 life. Okay, so they're running Leyline of the Void. That's interesting. Okay. Epicure, don't really like. Okay, well, we'll put Parhelion onto the stack. Crew. Attack with Parhelion, and then we can hold up Fatal Push. Okay. If they go to make a food here, we'll just kill. Like, I think this is, well, it's legendary, so we can probably wait actually. Although that gains life. Draws them closer to Coco. I think we're just going to wait. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield, that's fine. Okay, so we let this happen. They've got Chord for 2, so they're going to get Wild Growth Walker. We're going to push the Amalia. Did you get to draw a card? Yep. Okay, so reasonable matchup there. Like, yeah, never saw a red mana, but Smuggler Copter coming in clutch. So we're 2-2. Let's round off the league hopefully with a win. Right, well, we're against Scab Nassif for our our match to potentially go 3-2. So let's see. Yeah, this hand's good. Opponent's playing Gigantha. Don't know what Gab's playing at the moment. But yeah, we'll just go turn 1 Epicure, turn 2 Harvester, turn 3 Fable, and see where from there. Yeah, so Blood Crypt, Epicure, deal you 1 damage. Pass the turn. Yeah, this is obviously a really good hand. Attack a Numa, Thoughtseize, yeah. Thoughtseize in a Gigantha deck, okay. Don't know what they take here. Well, they could take Harvester, which kind of pokes a hole in our hand. We haven't got anything to do next turn, but we can still crack the Blood token. Fable's the best all-round card, but obviously if we find a vehicle, Greasefang is really good. It also depends on the contents of our opponent's hand. I guess this is a point where we should try and read into what the opponent might have in hand from what they take with this Thoughtseize. They take Fable, so that implies they either are banking on us not finding a vehicle for Greasefang, or they have a way to deal with it. Yeah, attack for 1. Bit of Triumph, not a bad draw here. Okay. Black and green. Okay. Well, they draw a card, lose a life. Fatal Push. I think I'm just going to go... Yeah. I'm just going to play the Greasefang. I'll just put pressure on the field. Like at any rate, next turn we're attacking... we're attacking for 4 this turn. The next turn we're attacking for 8. It's quite a lot of damage. Like sometimes Greasefang is just a 4-3 beat stick. Like they can play the Mosswood Dread Knight. We just go Fatal Push. Ideally we draw, and ideally they just play Tapland Mosswood Dread Knight. We draw Parhelion, Bitter Triumph, discard Parhelion. But see if that's a thing. Org. Sentinel of Name City. Okay, so yeah, Golgari mid-range, huge fan. Okay, so we draw Smuggler's Copter. So I'm just gonna activate this, discarding Copter. Draw a card. We'll just go push here. Shock this in. Oh, I shouldn't have shocked that in, really. So, crew 1 with the Epicure. Attack with everything. Yeah, we'll draw a discard. Like we might hit Parhelion or something. Opponent goes to 1. Yeah, I think this is just green-black mid-range. Sentinel of Name the City, cool. Some of these new Explore cards are really cool. Okay, so looks like just a mid-range deck, which is really good. I'm a massive fan of Golgari mid-range. Do play some of that in Modern as well. Okay, so we'll take out all the Thoughtseize, I think. And maybe some Parhelion. I think we definitely take out a couple of Parhelions because it's just such a bad draw in the mid-game. Let's bring in a load of Bank Busters, Colligan's Command, maybe Go Blank. Just a 2-for-1 and it gets rid of that Dread Knight potentially. And then, well, I'm not sold on any of this. Unless Hearst can deal with the Dread Knight. Maybe we just keep in a, let's just keep in a couple of Thoughtseize. Right, what do we think of this? I think this is probably fine. I don't really want to mulligan in a grindy match. Llanowar Elves, okay. So, pretty easy. Right, what do we want? This makes red. I think we just play this on black. Do you want more red or more white? I think probably more red. So let's just go Grim Climb. Push here. Maybe we're not meant to push the elf, but I think in general killing the turn 1 mana creature is pretty good. Bolt the bird and all that. Okay, opponent does have Thoughtseize, so they might take our Harvester here. So that's our way. Next turn, it gets rid of our entire next turn. Potentially, and means we're stuck with this Parhelion in hand. Yeah, not surprised at that really. But we can buy it back with Colligan's Command, which is big. Okay, let's play the advantage pass. Bit of Triumph, obviously a good draw. If they go Sentinel, the name of the city, we'll just kill it and discard Parhelion. Then rip Greasefang like an absolute pro. I mean, that's how we're going to draw it up, but whether it's whether that comes to fruition. Also got K Command as well, so next turn we can go K Command, buy back Harvester, have the opponent discard a card. They are still running Gigantha, so we know they haven't got any ley line action. Yeah, I kind of just want them to go for something here. Okay, that's pretty good, I think. Whenever another rat enters the battlefield, exile at the beginning of combat of your turn. Okay, so we'll just kill that now. Discard Parhelion. Okay, no Greasefang, unfortunately, but got good things to do with our mana here. Love Colligan's Command, another one of my favourite cards, so really happy to be playing that one again. So yeah, this turn we'll just go. Depends if the opponent does anything. Like if there's anything we can kill with K Command, we'll go for it. But if not, it's just buy back Harvester, have the opponent discard a card. Looks like they've got some options of what they want to do. Okay, another Sentinel. So we could destroy the map token, but I don't think that's really where we're at. Right, so we're going to K Command now because we don't want them to. If they've hit a land, we don't want them discarding that. So get back the Harvester. You discard. Okay, they discard a land anyway. Graveyard Trespasser is quite a good hit. They left it there, which makes sense. That's actually a really good draw. Although, Yeah, I think we get the last card out of their hand with that, because they're going to get rid of the Croxer anyway. Right, so we need to make sure black, red. So we'll just play this on red. Actually, it doesn't really matter. I think I'll play on black. Okay, so let's go Harvester. We could wait. They exile some. No, I think I just want to get the last card out of their hand. Like, I think this is worth it here. Okay, well, we get a go blank, so we know they're finding Trespasser, which is a bit awkward. Okay, they make a map token. No blocks from us. I'll probably play the Harvester, play the Trespasser, exile Croxer. Maybe we should have waited on the Croxer, but they're going to start attacking with this anyway. Okay, they hit Parhelion, which I guess makes sense. Tear Asunder is pretty good. Okay, so yeah, I end up finding some good ones on the top. Another Harvester is actually really good. So let's go Harvester. I think we have to cash this in to kill this. So yeah, let's go kill this. Discard the boat. Because now we can Croxer them as well, which isn't nothing. Although I think I'd rather just do this. Let's say we go Croxer. Yeah, I'm just going to play the Fable, because, like, don't really want... Like, they might just exile it, but then at least we've got some value out of it. He's drawing a card. Yeah, okay, makes sense. So now they've got Tear Asunder. We're probably just going to chump with the Shaman token here. Darkball Pathway. Okay. I doubt they'd do that if they didn't have a land, potentially. Okay, so they attack. No, I don't think we want to double block. I think I'm just gonna chump here, because if they have Fatal Push, it's just so bad for us. Although I guess Fatal Push deals with Croxer as well. Thoughtseize, eh? What do we think about Thoughtseize? No, I'm going to get rid of the Thoughtseize. Oh, or do we? We go Thoughtseize. Get rid of the Tear Asunder. Block and then try and win with Croxer. I actually think that's better. But they'll probably just use the Tear Asunder on our Fable or something. Yeah, maybe we should have blocked with Harvester for this eventuality, because we could have then kept the token around, attacked, and had mana up this turn. Okay, only Tear. They do have Takanuma though, which is really awkward. Oh, that's really awkward. Yeah, we probably can't beat the Takanuma actually. Yeah, because they go. That's That's rough, because they go now just Smuggler's Copter, Trespasser. Yeah, they're just gonna get back. They're just gonna get back Trespasser, and then exile Croxus, Sky Sovereign, and we're in trouble. Yeah. Like, we can kill the Trespasser again potentially. I think that was okay. Explore, Smuggler's Copter. Probably going to put that into the graveyard. Attack for 5. I don't think I don't think we want to block. What's Mirax? Trespasser. We get a 3. We probably have to kill this. So we kill that, but then we die. I guess we've got a blocker. And they have a Copter, which is pretty good. Okay. So we draw a Copter. That's no good for us. So what if we just go kill this, discard Copter, then we've got a blocker. Or we could just go play Copter, block with it. Play Copter, block here. Oh, this makes a 1/1 though. So they can go crew, Copter, attack. So I think we have to kill this, discard Copter, block, take 3 from the Copter. I don't think there's any other way around that. We could go Copter, block here with the Copter, but then we take damage from this. So I don't think we can let this attack. We could also discard the Copter, look for something better. But what can we find? We can't find Greasefang. I think that's our only chance. We're going to go to 1 and lose our reflection. Opponent's got Cling to Dust as well. Quite a lot of graveyard hate. Okay, they draw a card, lose a life. That's a good hit. I can play that, crew the Copter. Okay, they draw a land. They got push. Okay, discarding pathway. Block here. Oh, I guess they could have explored this if it had been yeah, if okay. Discard this. Discard another one. Okay. Yeah, that Sentinel of Name the City is pretty good. Like, ended up as a 3-mana 5/6 that had, given them card selection and card draw. So, okay. Do we want to keep the Parhelions in? I just don't think we do. I think we'll just run it back. Yeah, good to see Golgari mid-range getting some love. Right, certainly like to play first. I have to go and check out Gab's stream later, or the VOD on YouTube, hopefully he puts it on there. Yeah, this is fine. We're going to need some red mana, and it's unfortunate that we don't have anything to play on turn 1. Did we see... Oh, we did see elves, so actually, yeah, we'll lead with Hive. Like, I'd much rather be able to push a Llanowar elf. Like, it could be that we're meant to not do that and wait to kill something bigger, but I think I'm happy enough killing this. Use our mana. Okay, there's our red mana. But just going to play the Bank Buster here. Next turn we can just go draw a card. They might just tear us under the Bank Buster, which would be annoying. There's a Copter. Okay, we find Fatal Push, which is nice. So let's go shock this in, play the Epicure. Nice to make a blood token as well. Question is, do we kill the Sentinel if they play it, or do we kill the Copter? Mirex is called Crew the Copter. How many Copter decks have we played today? I don't think we saw any out of the red-white deck. I think we played the Mirror. Whenever it attacks the player with the most life or tied for the most life, create a token. Okay, so what are we killing? I think I'm probably just killing the creature. Yeah, I think we're just doing that. So we'll let them attack. This is why Cup's so good, because I could at no point could I stop them crewing it. Maybe we should have discarded first, because then if we find another push, although we need Revolt, I suppose. Okay, so do this. Discard Croxer. Push here. Okay, so we find Greasefang. Nothing in the graveyard though. Okay. I think I just want to draw a card. Maybe we should just play Greasefang there, or we could just Takanuma, I suppose. Oh yeah, probably should have Takanumed. I guess, you know, the problem is they're quite likely to be able to crew again. Also crewed this with the wrong mana. See what we draw. Another Epicure or something wouldn't go amiss. Yeah, probably should have just Takanumed here. Would have used more mana. And then if we could hit Parhelion or Boat, or just fill up the graveyard for Croxer. Yeah, should have waited. And it uses our mana better. Okay, well, we'll just play the tap land. And then, yeah, we'll get in for 1. So yeah, this coming turn will... Yeah, I wish I'd done that. Like it's soft to removal or something, I guess. But this turn they're incentivized to play a creature, like use some of their mana to play a creature for Smuggler's Copter. Okay, they draw a card, lose a life. Land, they're going to play this. Yeah. Yeah, you see, this is the problem. Because now they're tapped out, we would have liked to have something big in the graveyard. Yeah, attack. Draw, discard. Don't know, see what we can draw. Another Greasefang. So we could shock in, play Greasefang, draw a card with this. Or we could go just hold up Takenuma. I think I quite like doing that though now. So let's go. Let's just play Greasefang. Pass the turn, and yeah, we'll attack for 1. We can also crew the Bank Buster here to trade with the Dread Knight potentially. Okay. Yeah. Okay, we'll let them draw this card, then we'll... Yeah, I think we're happier doing that than taking 3 here. They haven't got black mana up to push. So yeah, we'll crew Bankbuster, block the Dread Knight, and then draw a card. They discard Fatal Push. Let's go crew 3. They don't have any legendary creatures either. Let's go block here. Check this is just a 3, yeah. Well, I get the trigger. Okay, there's a Mirrex. Still no mana though. Oh, wait, how is that adding black? Add 1 mana of any colour. Okay. Killing Greasefang. Sure, let's draw a card. Another land. Yuck. Okay, so let's just go draw another card. Oh, come on. Just drawing land after land. We have got a treasure token though. So I think we just go most or type of the most. You have the most life. Oh, draw a card and lose a life. That's pretty good. Okay, so we're gonna go play Blackleaf Cliffs, and then we'll just Takenuma, hope to hit something big. Yeah, I think we just hold these back. Yeah, it's being ground out here. Okay, so we'll just block with the Epicure. So much value. So yeah, let's block here. Plays Takenuma. Oh, and license Hearse. And we don't have enough for... Okay, well, we have to Takanuma here. We don't have enough, sadly, for Croxer. But, I mean, if they want to do this now... Okay, they eat Croxer and Greasefang. Okay, so we want to hit Parhelion. Really want to hit Parhelion here. We don't. We only hit the Epicure. Okay. There's Sky Sovereign. Okay, so that's not bad. So we go... Hopefully... Okay, so let's go Epicure now. Do this with this, exile Sky Sovereign. No, discard Sky Sovereign. Okay. Then we go Greasefang, put the boat into play. Oh, this is quite close actually, because that's 6, and the bank. Oh, the bank buster is 4, which can be crewed with the pilot. So let's put Greasefang into play. So what are we going to kill? It's got Death Touch, so we block. Draw a card, lose a life versus... I guess they can explore the Smuggler's Copter and hope to hit. Although we could also play Smuggler's Copter. Maybe we do that actually. Okay, so bring back the boat. Oh, they got Cling to Dust. Oh, last card in hand, Cling to Dust. That's really rough. Right, so now I think we go shock in. Yeah, play the Smuggler's Copter. That was really rough. Yeah, I think that was our only chance really. They're going to go explore with Smuggler's Copter. Okay. We're just going to crew it. We're just going to try and trade away everything. Okay, they're exploring with that. Smuggler's Copter. Okay, let's see what they do. They get to draw so many cards and stuff here. Okay, so we go crew the Copter. Then we can go block the Copter. This has got Death Touch. So let's go crew here with Greasefang. And then go block and kill this, chump block this. Like if the opponent has Fatal Push or something, then we're just dead. So let's just go jump, trade, trade. Loot. Even more lands. Okay, but you have the hive sitting here. Like Thoughtseize. They have a hive as well. This unlicensed hearse has just really, really messed us up. Oh, we draw a land. So we'll try and put this on the stack to bring back Reckoner Bankbuster. Opponent will unlicensed hearse it. No, they don't. Like, I kind of just want to draw a card, honestly. We could... There's no point in attacking. We could fire everything up. We could crew this with Greasefang. No, it's no good. Let's just draw a card. Hopefully it's not another land. Oh, come on. Very surprised the opponent didn't unlicense hearse that. I guess maybe they were worried about Bitter Triumph discarding Parhelion. So if they attack with everything, we can go to 1. Yeah, it must be Bitter Triumph they were worried about. Yeah, we'd expect no less than perfect play from Gab. Right. Obviously, if they have pretty much anything here, we just die. If they explore onto the Might token, we die. Trespasser, we die. Yeah, because they exile a creature. We don't have any creatures. I'm assuming they do. They're doing the Dread Knight, that's fine. We go to 1. They crew the hearse. No, because they can't attack now. We do have enough blockers. Like, I have to double block here. I think. We could double block with the Hive and Greasefang, and then they only kill 1, because this is a 3/3. Yeah, that's better. So, yeah, block here, block here. They kill Greasefang. Well, we're not out of it, but it's not far away. Especially if we just keep drawing lands. Because we need something that kills this. Actually, yeah, we're just out of it now. Like, we needed to draw gas from this, gas for turn. Because now if the opponent just goes attack with everything, we lose. Yeah. I don't know if this deck's playing too many lands. 24, the other deck plays a lot fewer. We've got quite a lot of like draw and stuff, so don't know. I've just flooded out quite a lot, but I guess we've got the Fables and stuff to discard extra lands. Is the other way of looking at it. But we've seen a lot of land here. I don't think... Fatal Push might... No, it's not enough. Definitely want to give this deck by that Gab's playing a go. Looks like something we want to be doing. Playing Llanowar Elves though is a bit odd. Wonder what the rationale behind that is. Yeah, I just hated playing it in this kind of deck. I suppose with the Copter unbanned, it's you know, the opportunity cost is lower. Right, if I'm Bitter Triumph, which is almost good enough. Because if we had one extra land, we could go, because this is 4 to activate, so we could go, if we have one extra land, we could go activate, block, but as it is, actually, let's wait a second, because I think we're going to have to kill this, because otherwise they animate the hearse in their turn, so we're going to have to kill this end step. Okay, they cling to dusting. Okay, so let's just discard a card, kill this. Get rid of Blood Crypt. Oh, yeah, we have to discard another card though. So, yeah, we're just dead on board because they can just animate the hive. Yeah. Oh, a bit unfortunate there, I think. You know, game 1 was pretty straightforward, but yeah, lost the grindier games in games 2 and 3. But yeah, the deck felt good. I'm not sure if this is the best list at the moment. I think people are trying a lot of different things out. In the mirror, we end up with a lot of vehicles. I don't know if I mis-sideboarded, but yeah, happy enough with it. I think I'll keep playing around with it. But if anyone has any suggestions, please do let me know. But yeah, thanks everyone for watching, and I'll see you again soon. Cheers.